Fred, listen to me. Listen carefully. The casino is not a place for you, all right? That's not where you belong. Fred, the last time you were at the casino, you lost your shirt. Think about your children. I know it's hard. Fred, stop crying. Okay, just take a deep breath. Focus. You can do this. Just make a choice to get up and to walk out. Good. Good, Fred. Yes. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, walk out. Just walk. You can see the doors? Good. You're almost home free. Yeah, ignore the slot machines. Is there a roulette table there? Could you place a bet for me? Yeah, put 100 on red. Hey there, my name is Peter Hartman. You're watching Bad Guru Nightly, and I am Bad Guru. This show is meant to serve as a reminder that your attention matters. You see, what we give our attention to becomes a greater part of our experience. We shape our reality with the power of our attention. So it's important to be deliberate. And I am so glad you decided to give me some of your attention here. Tonight, we'll be talking about how I murdered 2 plants and now I feel guilty. But first, hey, how was your day? How was your day? Did you have a good day? A great day? A terrible day? A no good day? I don't care what kind of day you had. I mean, I do care. I hope you had a really great day. But it's really important that you pay attention to your day. You know, you pay attention to what's happening in your life. No, we can go through life like zombies, not seeing what's around us, not paying attention to the people, not paying attention to our environment. And I think a lot of the reasons why the world is the way it is because people are not paying attention, because people are being neglectful of their own lives and of the world around them. I think that when you walk out your door and when you engage in life, you gotta start asking yourself questions, you know? Like, how am I thinking? And how am I feeling? And more importantly, how am I choosing to think and how am I choosing to feel? That's really what's important. You know, people walk around and they're totally neglectful. They don't pay attention. They don't care. And then they get to some point in their life and they ask themselves, hey, why did this thing happen to me? What's going on, you know? People neglect their cars and they leave things in their cars and they leave their car doors open, you know, and then some person will just come around and like start checking their doors and then they get some free stuff. You know, I profit off of the neglect of people all the time, all right? I'm a motivational speaker, personal empowerment teacher, and I'm always teaching people, hey, pay attention to your life. But because they don't, they're sitting there listening to me. So I profit off of folks' neglect, but that's fine. We're all neglectful about something, right? What matters is, what are you gonna do about it tomorrow? And let me just say, locking your doors, I think, is really important. Lock your car doors. Ooh, that looks like cool stuff. All right. That's it for me, folks. A moment of reflection. It's important to take a moment to look back at your day and ask yourself, how did it go? How did I feel? What was I thinking? What could I have done to make it better? And what could I do tomorrow? It's the whole point of the show, folks, to remind you to pay attention to your own life, to pay attention to the world. If you like that, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell so that you know when I upload a video or when I go live. Look, the world is giving their attention to a lot of things. You know, the world is the way it is because of our habit of attention. So let's take a quick look at what the world is taking a look at, shall we? Up here, we got a video. This video is on YouTube. It's by JennaMarbles. And this video is called, I Turned My Hair into a Hot Wheels Track. Let's take a look.
Well, Definitely not completely flat.
Well, that's only one side. Do you think it'll work? It's an epic trick shot, Julian.
All right, let's trick shot it up.
I don't want to do another wall. This is so labor intensive.
This is a lot of work. Lean forward, lean your head a little bit forward. There we go. Okay, that's
All right, Julian, are you ready? We're gonna try our track that has one rail. So I'm gonna lean a little forward so that maybe that'll help. I don't know. But to do another wall, I don't even know would help, right?
No, I don't know. I think this is...
Because it's hair.
I think this is the move right here. All right, here we go. 5.
Whoa.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's enough of that. Can't show you all of it. Go check out JennaMarbles' channel if you want to see it. You got 20 million subscribers. That video got 2.6 million views and still counting. That's a lot of attention. You know, you ask yourself, my goodness, what could I do with 2.6 million views? What could I do with 20 million subscribers, right? It's amazing. Power of attention is helping people to do their own thing, to change their lives, and we can use that same power of social media, those same tools that cause these videos to get all these views. We can give our attention to great ideas. When we give our attention to great ideas, we make it far more likely that they take root, that they survive, and that they thrive. So I'm creating the largest audience, the happy audience, an audience of people who are willful, deliberate, who care enough to give their attention to great ideas. With a comment, a tweet, a share, a view, a like, a post, all those things that you do on the internet, they matter. And so let's do those things for great ideas. Let's do those things for ideas that deserve our attention. There ain't nothing wrong with JennaMarbles getting 2.6 million views on her video about turning her hair into a Hot Wheels track. But when I see that, I see power. I see the ability for us to shape the world. And if you think we can use that power, join the Happy for a Change audience. Go to facebook.com/Happy for a Change and just click on our Facebook group right there. Give us your attention. Give me your attention. I love your attention. Remember to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell so you know when I upload videos. All right. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, right? Let's get to the heart of the show. Life is interesting. You know, you got squirrels and mice and cats and little critters, and they run super fast. They run real fast, zip, zip, zipping everywhere. Then you have larger creatures like elephants and whales, and they move real slow, at least from our perspective. You know, human beings, we exist along this sort of time scale, this time frame. We see the world through our own human lens, and so some things are slower and some things are faster. But it's all relative, right? I watched this video, and I think it was a TED Talk, and they showed a time-lapse photography, a video rather, of plants growing. And when you sped up the video, when you saw the time-lapse, the plants, the way they moved and the way that they grew, they really looked like a living creature. I mean, I know plants are living. I know they're alive. Everybody knows that. A tree is alive, plants are alive. But I didn't think they were alive. When you watch it sped up, you can see them sort of behaving and avoiding things and going towards things. And it looks like they're like living creatures. They just move very slowly. And so we put them in a category, you know, alive, but different kind of alive. And I tell you this because when I tell you that I murdered my plants and that I feel guilty now, I want you to understand what I really mean by that. Watching that video, having that knowledge and that understanding made me value how significant these plants were. I bought big plants. I don't know if you watched past videos, but I had 2 huge plants. And I killed them. I didn't kill them on purpose. Manslaughter, I think that's what we call it. Manslaughter. Just willful neglect. You know, I knew better. I knew what I had to do to take care of them, and I didn't do it. Maybe you can relate to that. I knew what I had to do, and I didn't do it. And because of my neglect, those creatures, those living beings, they're dead now. We do that on a regular basis, don't we? As human beings, we willful neglect. Oh, just don't look at it, don't pay attention to it, sweep it under the rug, ignore it, things will be okay. Well, they're not okay, all right? Those two beautiful creatures are dead. It's my fault. And I should feel guilty. I think I should feel a little bit guilty that out of my neglect, criminal neglect, those creatures are dead. You're probably doing something, right? You're probably neglecting something about yourself, about the people you care about the world around you. And you ask yourself, why is the world the way it is? Because we're a planet of plant killers. Not all of us, but some of us. Willful neglect. I don't want to be that type of person. I don't want to be that type of person. So I got some more plants. Smaller plants this time. You know, just to figure things out, make it easier on myself. Small, tiny little plants. Baby plants, really. I got myself some baby plants. Ugh. I don't want to be a baby plant killer. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I won? Oh, yeah, Fred. Awesome, man. Oh, man, a cool $100. Woo! Man, I felt the excitement there, man. What a thrill that was. Oh, my God. Oh, I see what you mean, man. Fred? Fred? Hello? Oh, no. Well, that's it, folks. Show's almost done. Got one more segment here for you, and that's the segment I call, well, you look at that. I want to present you with something that deserves your attention, something that you might want to look at, you know, something that I think will make your life better. Today's, well, you look at that, is broccoli sprouts. Our broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts, I don't know if you've ever heard of broccoli sprouts. If you're sitting there going, hey, what are broccoli sprouts? Google that stuff, man. Google it right now, man. Broccoli sprouts. This is really cool. If you know about broccoli sprouts, you know you should be eating it on a regular basis. Broccoli sprouts are super good for you. I was talking with Samantha Barley, self-discovery life coach extraordinaire, and she told me, hey, eat some broccoli sprouts. It's better than eating broccoli. It's better than all kinds of things. It's a superfood, you know? I don't think she used the term superfood, but I think of it as a superfood. And if I'm going to eat something healthy, I want to eat the best healthy thing, and broccoli sprouts, it fits the bill. There's a video I want you to check out. It's from Rhonda Patrick, Dr. Rhonda Patrick. Phenomenal. She's really excellent. Has her own YouTube channel called FoundMyFitness. Definitely go over there and subscribe. She has a video called Sulforaphane and its effects on cancer, mortality, aging, brain and behavior, heart disease, and more.
We're also going to be talking about broccoli sprouts. So much about broccoli sprouts. And more importantly, sulforaphane. We're going to talk about how sulforaphane is the most potent, naturally occurring dietary activator of the genetic pathway NRF2, which regulates over 200 different genes. Many genes which are antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and genes that are involved in inactivating potentially harmful compounds that we may be exposed to on a daily basis. We're going to be talking about the cancer preventative effects of sulforaphane, its effects on cardiovascular disease, and on the brain. We're going to be talking about its effects on excreting carcinogens, bioavailability and dose. And we're going to talk about how I'm able to sustain my 40 to 60 milligram of sulforaphane a day by sprouting.
Dr. Rhonda Patrick does an excellent job explaining this stuff. You don't necessarily have to watch a video. Just go out there and buy some broccoli sprouts. It ain't that expensive. But take a look at the video that she has online. I've posted it down below. Definitely worth checking out. It's heady, it's intellectual, and you can Google other things about broccoli sprouts. But I love Dr. Rhonda Patrick. She's excellent. Samantha Barley, self-discovery life coach extraordinaire. She put me on to her, and it's definitely someone you want to check out. So will you look at that? Will you look at that? Go and check that out. And if you go over to her channel and you subscribe, let her know that Bad Guru sent you, you know. Let her know that you're part of the Happy for a Change audience. Hashtag Happy for a Change. Hashtag Happy Audience. That's it for the show, folks. We've reached the end. Thank you so much for giving me your attention. I've had so much fun doing this, running around, shooting these videos. If you like what you're seeing here, remember to subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell so you know when I upload videos or when I go live. And like this video. It really helps. And if you feel like somebody else might like the show, definitely share it with them. Bad Guru Nightly happens every single night, and you don't want to miss it. So definitely subscribe and hit that bell. That's it for me, folks. I gotta get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Fred, where you been, man? It's been an hour. We're at a poker table? Oh, no, Fred, get out of there. What? You won $6,000? No, don't leave. No, your system obviously works.